are men of God whom in their days they set hourly alarm. You know why? So that every after 1 hour they should think about the Holy Ghost. And those were men who walk in radical, dangerous power. Let me tell you something. God will prefer a man who meditates on him often and maybe have his weakness than you who never think and you say you are holy. See, you don't know God. Go and study God in the Bible. Go and study God in the Bible. Sometimes you see the men that God used. You'll be wondering, what is in this man? This kind of sinful man. But there are more that God looks for within men. Beyond some of the qualifications. I tell you true. There are many questions I've asked myself to a point where if I was not studying to understand God, I could have been discouraged. Yes. I evaluated myself. For me, at the time, I thought I was better than many people. But I saw the move of God in their life, and I felt like you want to doubt the move, but you find out that this is God. It's not fake. Yet you thought that you were trying to live a certain life of integrity. Then when you get close to some people, you begin to discern their heart and discern their walk with God. You'll be amazed. You'll be amazed. It was like the two people who went to pray. And while one went to say, I don't do this, another man went and cried down and said, Lord, I know I don't even pay tithe. I know I don't do this. And the man who went and acknowledged that he was weak, he left righteous than the man who went there to boast of his self-righteousness. How conscious are you of his presence? Now you can. When last did you think about him today? You thought of your business, family, your loved ones. You text your love. Today was some people, Valentine's Day. Did you love on God today? When last today did you say, Holy Ghost, I love you? No. Do you know you're conscious only when there's problem? You must find time of no problem to just conscious. You know what it means that you call someone to say, I just want to check on you. When there is not, because most of our calls, you see, for some of you, you have people in your life, anytime they see your call, what is the problem? They know that if you call, there's a problem. So the day you call to say, how are you? I just charged you. They say, no, say the problem. There was a time a daughter called me and said, yeah, what is the problem? He said, no, Daddy, I want to check. I said, shut up. You are not checking, no me. Tell me your problem. I said, Daddy, I just check now. I said, if you say just check, let this call not end, you tell me any problem. Because that's when she came under pressure now. Because they will call now, they'll start salutations. When you are waiting at the end. Papa, I just wanted to say that it was just motive. Yeah, it was just motive. A few people. And sometimes I'm a man. I just feel good that somebody will just call me like that. Papa, I just want to check on you. Now, just imagine, as a mortal man, it feels sweet that somebody can just text me and say, Papa, are you okay? I had one woman, she doesn't come to this church. Why? Sometimes I will go to her house and that some members have not visited. You know why? She can't be caring. She will check. Have you eaten? What do you eat? Make sure you sleep with me. I say, hey, is he babysitting now? But it's so amazing. You're not a member of this church. And yet sometimes with all my business and don't have time, I will go drive and go to her house. I'm just imagining what about the Holy Ghost. When last did you check on him? Yet, because many of the prayer we prayed, we started with thanksgiving. It was because we want to come to the end and say, Lord, remember me. It don't bad. All the prayer, since we now know that they say enter with thanksgiving. So thanksgiving has become a motif. So it is only problems that make us conscious. You see, that's why sometimes God even know to the point that when he wants to help us, he allows problem. Because the moment you start thinking God was the time battle came. When you had no battle, when last were you thinking about him? Many of us were in church today. It's problem. Oh, can we be honest? It's problem. I tell you, God knows also. Let him take all your problem. Many of us will not be in church. Worse still on Friday. You will come for Sunday for religiosity. But see, there are people you see them on Friday. When you see them, wahala don't come. I tell you, and they'll come. Because at that time they don't have choice. They know that indeed the solution is in God. But how can we carry on a life of the consciousness of his presence? Build strong intimacy. Because the moment you ponder on him daily at all time and oftenly, even during the day in your absent time, some few moments at your place of work, at your break time, what do? All you need to do is to rush to go and eat. Have you separated some of the break just to enter your bathroom and to say, Holy Ghost, I've come to love on you?